before we go any further. So we are streaming now, making sure that everything is loading up properly before we go in any further into this. And, oh, that's annoying to me, though, when stuff like that happens. You just don't want it to happen, and I don't know why XSplit's not working on me. How many streams have I started so far going, I don't know why XSplit's not working for me? Yeah, meaning I've really got to figure out why XSplit isn't working, because it's not going to be good. But this is the way that it is, I guess, as far as, but the streamy is working, so that's at least a good thing. So now I'm just trying to get one other thing done before we go any further into the stream stuff. Alright, haven't dropped any frames so far. That's a good thing. And at least the stream is working out okay. So it always boggles my mind just how jumpy some of the stuff can be. So let me go ahead and hop into this and pull back. Alright. So I gotta load this because XSplit will not let me do anything otherwise, because, you know, it's just the way that it is. Hello, if anybody is out there watching somewhere far, far away in a land far, far away. It's date night with Andros the Moose and Wren. So that's up there now, which is good. I'm going to change the, I'll keep the font as is. So, alright, so we got this set up, and as you can see, we got, let's see, make sure it's not actually showing my mouse on the screen, which would be a bad thing, but I'm just going to go ahead and have to do it just in case. No, it doesn't show the mouse. That's good. So, we will begin our stream here shortly. Alright, get into it. It goes to throw its multiplayer, and you're not going to sit by me and do this? No, multiplayer.
I thought we were inviting some other people on.
Maybe later if they show up and are wanting to. If not, then
okay.
we're doing this ourselves.
Okay.
So,
I've been practicing 150cc.
Okay, we can do 150cc.
I think we should do that.
Alright, well, we can do that. I'm just going to double check one or two things. Okay, I'm popping up. I want to do one thing real quick before we go any further, if that's alright.
Maybe. Is it going to be quick?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be quick-ish. I'm just trying to double check and make sure that everything with the stream looks good, and everything with the stream looks good. So, that took all of just a few seconds. Alright, sorry. I'm going to be Waluigi. I haven't been Waluigi in a while. So, how are you this evening, Miss Wren?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready to kick your butt.
Alright, well, we'll just see whether or not you're able to do that. And be sure you don't scream at me, but talk loud enough so people can hear you, since we've got the one mic. Do I want to try, just for the fun of, I don't want to do Scooty Bug. Scooty Bug will be terrible. I always yeah, I go with the F-Wing. With the leaf tires and Wario. Because I like Wario. Wario is great. Aha.
Waluigi, not Walio.
Whatever. Alright, so we've done the Special Cup, which is the crown. We have done the Leaf Cup. No. Sweetie, remember, the other stuff was for Twitch, which never happened. The only ones we have done ourselves is the leaf, which is the green leaf, and the crown. We have not done the other ones yet, so we are 1-1. Hey, Zealing Corrupted, it's me, Mario! How are you this evening? I'm glad that you are able to join us, so go ahead and pick us one.
Okay.
And then I will get to pick one, and we get to see what we get to go from there. So you get to hear like a couple. Sure.
Well, it's already been picked, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got no choice in the matter, so.
Hey, Z.
Yeah, Wren said, hey, if you can't hear her. The Triforce Cup, beginning with Wario's Gold Mine.
Said better than I deserve.
Better than I deserve. I was about to say I can believe that. I think we all are, to a large degree. I think we all are. Oh, yeah, I gotta pause this. So I can actually go. I don't like the fact that you get this huge advantage starting out because of that, but, you know.
Okay, I already have the huge advantage because I know how to do this.
Yeah.
I know how to jumpstart at the very beginning.
Well, and it's still.
You're one ahead of me, so.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, and that's.
I got caught on the wall.
Well, that's all that matters is that you got caught up in the wall. Oop. Let's see, if I remember correctly, if I go in this direction, yeah. I get caught up in the wall because he's not. That didn't work out well for me. I'm going to try that again later. What happened?
I
There.
think the little Mario that's dressed up like a little animal.
The Tanuki suit Mario. Oh!
He had a red shell at me when he caused me to. Yes.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, I got hit by a swooper. Smacked me in the face.
I thought those were just bad.
Well, they're called swoopers, if I remember correctly. They're from Super Mario World.
Whoa!
That was either a bomb or that was
That had to be a bomb. Had to be, because the explosion looked like it.
All right, let's do this again. We got this. Tanuki in your face. All right, so we're in first. We're at a good start to this race. Does this game take into account, just saved it, barely. Take into account the character's weight. I think it takes into account the weight of the vehicle. It probably takes into account the weight of the driver as well.
Yeah, and the handling.
Yeah, so it does have like weight, acceleration, speed, handling, things of that nature. Your fatties are going to be a little bit more.
Very heavy.
Well, I was going to say they're going to be better at handling, but they're going to have slower acceleration. But in some instances, if they follow kind of like they did, if they follow what they did with the N64 version, your chubby weights, and, you know, not fat shaming, I'm just saying that's what they are. You know, Bowser's a big guy. Then he's going to be possibly a little bit faster. Have more top speed, but he's going to be slower to acceleration, but he's going to have better handling.
I got ninth. I am not happy because I got hit and waylaid and hit and waylaid again.
I don't mind.
So not happy about that.
But whenever we finish this, I'll kind of show you how different cars have different things set up for different racers. So, you know, all of those things are set up. And that makes no sense. I'll show you what I'm talking about shortly. Hey! Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. This is a whole lot easier than the Super Nintendo. You can do better, Corinne.
Yeah, I know I can. In fact, I've been getting first and second the whole time. In fact, with this game, though, it doesn't matter if you have a lead. Sometimes things change up in the game, and it just doesn't matter. You can be completely waylaid and be catching up the rest of the game. Sometimes it just
I've got to say, this is so much easier than the actual Super Nintendo version of this stage. I hated playing this on the Super Nintendo because it was so hard.
Yeah, the GBA game has something similar to this too.
Yeah,
Hard as well.
yeah. I remember playing you at the GBA version of this, and how often I, what's the word I'm looking for?
Fell off the road.
Yeah, and basically died. So, but again, alright, you fell off the edge. You didn't actually die. You know what I meant. Alright, so I'm hoping I don't off the edge. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. So when I hear the song play, what I have stuck in my head though is, you know, it's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. And you will know when you get there.
Ow, my ear.
Sorry, I thought I was about to get hit.
Well, a lot of us did, and not you right.
But then I think it finishes up with like, it's the road that you go when you die. I still love that song. That's the purpose for me having those nanners all over the place. So, oh, whoa!
Oh, no!
Is there a blue shell coming?
Coming your way.
I'm not in first. I don't care.
Ah!
All right, I can do this. I can do this. I only played the N64 version of Mario Kart. Well, we actually have the N64 version of Mario Kart. By the way, when the opportunity arises, next time you guys are in town and visiting,
I gotta get away from you.
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
This whole like screaming in my ear is about to make me go deaf in one ear.
Sorry, I get excited. You
Yeah,
get excited.
I know I do, but I'm not screaming into your ear.
Okay, I'll be quiet. I'll quiet down. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No, I don't want to be. Yeah.
Me.
Fine right here.
Hopefully they can hear you. When you guys are in the area, we could do some Mario Kartage. Or maybe like, use your words.
That was a really long thing, though. I think it was
If I remember correctly, we ended up playing Use Your Words, and then we ended up staying up till like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
5:30 in the morning.
Playing. I like how it is like 5:30. Just.
No, and I like how you're like, it's like 3, 4, maybe 5, and I'm going, it's 5:30.
Look, it was the time.
It was 5, 3, 4:30.
We were playing the meme game. I don't remember what it was called, but what do you meme? I think is what it was called. So I'm in 7th place now. Okay, well, everything.
David's trying to catch up. I heard the sounds of it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen to make sure everything's going right, and everything looks good on my end. That's the problematic thing of being the runner of the stream. You're trying to make sure that everything is going just 5 a.m. playing What Do You Meme? Okay, that sounds about right. When you're the keeper of the stream, you are paying attention to everything, making sure everything is just right on the screen. And if not, you got to fix it. Come on. 6th place. I've got to do better than this. I've got to do better than 6th place. I must do better. Which I actually saw they have expansion packs for What Do You Meme now. I actually saw one in the GameStop about 30 minutes from here. While I was getting reservation for Kingdom Hearts 3 in. Coming soon, dude.
Video game system near you.
Well, yeah, like literally at the end of the month, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. So it is quite literally coming soon to a video game system near you. It's like within the next few days, it's coming to a video game system near you. All right.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, come on, straight. Ah.
Woo. That was a hard-earned first. Because I now went up from... I'm in 5th. Yay.
You could still technically win this, I think. I would have to place really low in the next race, but you could pull this off.
Maybe.
If not, this is going to be a moo victory. I tossed around playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Go Wren! Yay!
One of the best kept secrets, Wren's actual name has now been ruined.
Yeah, that's okay.
They know her name now. I actually tossed around playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream. As soon as it came out. I didn't know if I wanted to do that or not. But I liked the first two Kingdom Hearts a whole lot.
Oh!
All right.
Oh! Not a good start.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Come on. We got this. We got this. Come on. We can do this. You know, the funny thing is I'm racing right now like I can't actually come in, you know, like I'm well, I don't want to come in like a lesser place. Oh, crud. That's just me. That's just me.
That's just me, so sorry.
Ah!
Not sorry.
You glance off at the screen for a brief second to see what's going on, and,
Yeah, that's what happens. All I do is put down for 1 second.
yeah, well, again, keep for the stream. Gotta make sure everything's running just so.
Yeah.
Alright, we're moving on up to the side. We're trying to get further and further and further. I don't know. I think that was actually me. I didn't realize I was so close to you.
I just happened to glance and you were right behind me, but then...
Someone hit me just then, so just like that, I dropped down.
Yep, that's just how it goes with this game. Oh!
That was me.
You again?
That was me.
Oh!
Oh, I got ba-bombed. I got ba-bombed. I got ba-bombed.
And I got the 3rd. Thank you.
Oh, I got the 6th.
I got the 6. I got the dogs.
Look, don't make fun of me, all right? Just because I got that. That's a real condition, the dumbs. And I have it. And that's offensive to me.
Well, you'll get over it.
No, I won't. I'll never get over it. Boo. Yes, that's right. Boo.
Ah! You! Stop! No! No!
Last second came in second. Ow, ow, stop hitting me.
Yeah!
At the last second, literally came in second. Oh, Mel has joined us. And she was like, boo.
I hate you. I hate you right now.
Let me go ahead and edit this real quick. Go ahead and go right here. Go to, let's see. Oops. Moo.
I still lost
2.
it. It's not even funny.
Yeah, no, that's why I just went ahead and edited the screen where it shows 2 now. Because I got that cup. So, I'm leading 2-1. But, I mean, there's still 9 cups to go. Sorry. I get loud, I get excited. It shouldn't happen.
Get right by here!
I'm wearing headphones at the moment, so I'm good. I'm gonna keep Waluigi, and to show what I was talking about, like every vehicle has speed, acceleration, weight, handling, things of that nature. We were at my in-laws for mi sogriera's cumpleaños, and this is what we're doing rather than socializing with familia.
Oh,
La
yeah,
Familia.
I remember that you were telling me about that. Well,
You made the right choice.
More interesting than family.
I like that. We're more important, more interesting than your own fam. Oh, sorry. May I see it real quick? No, that's not what I picked.
Actually, it is.
No.
You hit the button.
I'm gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way. The Bell Cup.
Okay.
We're glad we're more important than your family. That's just wow.
What are they doing that you're not interested in? Or are they just talking or doing something else? Or are they just speaking in another language than what you can follow? It's possible on Melissa's side of things. Not Jorge's.
I'm letting you dig this hole as far as you're talking. Oop. And straighten the wall. I forgot about the sharp curves at the beginning of this race.
Yeah, I am not a fan of this cup just because of the sharp curves. How much we get in on this thing.
I like...
On this track, I fall off the road more often. Like this track in Rainbow Road are pretty high.
I like the last of this, like Big Blue. I love racing Big Blue. I just fell right off the edge. Oh. So I just I watched you on my screen barely make that one. Barely make that one. Aha! Well, I mean that happens. That happens. We all. Okay. Oh, I bounced off the wall and got nailed with someone's.
Boomerang.
Oh, it was yours?
No, because I got hit by it.
Ah. Oh, okay. That red shell's not for me, which
no, there's the guy wrecked my view.
Well, I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with Wario's passing me.
I am.
Well, Wario passed you too, and you're about to see me get lowered down in front of you. Hi. This track. I'm telling you, this track is just no good. No bueno. Yay. Dropping on down. Trying to survive. Don't slam into the wall. Don't slam into the wall. Don't slam into the wall. Come on. There we go. Pull it out. There you go.
Oh! You know the good thing about being behind everyone when you get struck by lightning is you pick up everybody else's points.
You know what's the...
So every point you lost, you pick up because their loss is literally the game. Hey, is that you?
That was me again.
You are a snot. I'm tired of people just beating me up.
Well, Daisy just did the exact same thing to me.
That was Daisy because I thought it was...
Ah! One step. Oh! I glanced away for a brief second, and I'm about to lose it.
Can she pull it off? Can she pull it off? Yes, she can. Of course.
Yeah, I came in 5th. Oh well.
I am happy with that.
Soy Bomb's saying, "Get him, Wren! Get him, Wren!"
Yay!
So Soy Bomb is here. Hi, Soy Bomb. Glad to see you this evening. Well, I was going to say, how are you and Lydia? You guys were looking... It seemed like you guys were doing good during...
we were watching your video earlier.
You guys look to be doing good during the stream, so I'm assuming you're still doing good now. But then again, I could be wrong.
I was going to say...
So how are you guys this evening?
Not like Ribbon Road. This one I can stand a lot better than the others. Ah! That was you. Is that you?
I cannot tell a lie. That was me.
I hate you.
And I'm very proud of myself right now.
I really hate you.
I'm glad. I'm so glad you're mad.
If it weren't for you, I'd be getting first place on more of this.
If it weren't for you meddling kids, we would have gotten away with it.
That's like exactly what I'm thinking.
And your stupid dog, too.
You won't let me have
Well, I'm glad you guys are fine.
You won't let me have a dog, though. That's false.
Well, no, it's not that I won't let you get a dog. It's that at the moment we can't afford a dog. Although we can afford...
A fish!
Yes. So, but... Now, it would work if the fish were named Dog. If the fish were named Dog...
Technically, he's never been named, so I mean, that could be...
That is true. We never named... Or you never named the fish. I never wanted the fish.
Yep, that's true. It was my fish. Mine.
I...
Mine!
You know what I love about being near last whenever I get hit by lightning? It's the fact that,
Yeah, well, I was trying to, like, take a shortcut on the golden mushroom. And then the lightning stopped me in the middle of that shortcut because the shortcut only works. If you're first, you gotta push something in your way. Yes! Yes!
Soy Bomb has it correctly. You can barely afford me. Which, the truth is, I can barely afford her. But, yeah, I mean, however you want to place it, it works either way.
Thanks. That made me feel real good.
Slide, jump. Oh, I'm thinking Mega Man 8 right now, and that... Oh, come on! Come on. I'm so not getting onto the track for that. That was just...
That was me. I really wanted to waylay you.
I saw that and said, nope,
Alas,
nope.
I am thwarted again.
Now, you're talking about screaming in people's ears.
Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad.
Alright, go ahead and get hit again, Wario. Why? Oh, no.
Woo!
Yes! So she resorts to beating me. Oh, look at that. We're tied now.
Ah!
We're tied.
That makes it a little better.
You're a little bit more tied than I am, but we're tied.
I think it's going according to alphabetical order.
It's all going according to plan.
You get ahead of me, I'll be tied with you.
That's fine. Oh. So, I want to ask a question real quick while we're doing this. And I just want to get the thoughts of the chat at the moment. What you guys think.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm throwing this out there as, you know, hey, what would interest you more? Because I'm probably going to be stopping playing Vampire. Because Vampire is one of those games that I got to get used to it before I play any more of it. Like, I'm just going to have to redo the gameplay and probably start back from scratch because it doesn't seem like the easiest of games. Or that, or I'm missing something somewhere and I need to figure out what I'm doing. So what I'm asking is, what would chat have more interest in? Shadow of the Colossus? Something of that nature? Possibly think of doing something like it, or maybe The Last Guardian, or maybe both of them. I plan on doing them both eventually, but I'm just thinking about what to replace it with.
You've already done Shadow of the Colossus. I think you should do...
I have not done Shadow of the Colossus. I tried recording some videos of it, and it had been so long since I had gone through it to the point, or tried to add to that series, that I just went, you know, it's fine.
So you have never...
I have not posted a video of Shadow of the Colossus, although I've always intended on doing it.
You've never done The Last Guardian.
Yeah, you're not letting me finish the options either. There's more to it than just that.
Oh, well,
Okay.
You sounded like it was just the two.
Well, no, I was trying to go through it all. So, I was thinking about a game like that. I thought I was going to take Luigi out with me. I also tossed around the idea of I've got Kingdom Hearts 3 reserved, even though I have not played the first two on stream. I have tossed around the idea of streaming it. And Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Give me just a moment, and I will read that, because I think we've got a winner at the moment. Fifth, that's fine. Lydia oohed at the thought of Shadow the Colossus. The question took too long, and I fell asleep.
Yes, thank you.
Well, you interrupted me.
It took too long.
You interrupted me. I wasn't finished.
You sounded finished.
No.
Yes, you did. You did sound finished.
All right, so let's talk about what goes by the way of sounded finish. I get some words out of my mouth. She thinks I know what I'm going to say, and so she finishes the sentence for me. And so, like I would say, she has a tendency to finish and what she would say at this point is tacos, more or less.
I didn't. I said you should do the other one instead of Shadow of the Colossus, because it sounded like you don't want to do this or that.
We don't argue.
Usually either or is.
We don't argue often, I promise. Please, no marital discord. There's actually no discord. We're both smiling right now and laughing as we're saying all of this. So, well, yeah, and that's what I'm saying is like, I'm going to lose probably at this whole thing, but this is my favorite track in the entire game. So it sounds like, just from what little bit I've said, that Shadow of the Colossus sounds a lot like something that chat would more like to see. And so, well, and you'll have the opportunity to play it. And you have the opportunity to play it at any time you want.
Actually, when I asked you last night, you said no, not right now.
Because I was doing something on the computer that you would need.
I can do it anytime I want. That's my whole point.
Okay, anytime I'm not doing something like school.
You weren't doing something school-related. You were doing something computer fixer up or repair.
Oh yeah, I was fixing your computer at the moment. That's the reason why. So that was the other reason.
Yep.
So I think that was an important reason as well. No.
What's the matter? You scared?
No, I'm just not stupid. Like, me doing that actually saved time in the long run. So, probably Monday, what I'm going to do is, well, let me phrase that. Depending, and I have to say depending at the moment, and I can't really say why. But I'm going to hit myself, aren't I? Yep. There may be a major change that's occurring very, very soon, and I may not be able to stream some next week. I can't explain why at the moment, and I get hit by a thing, so she's won. Me personally, I have zero interest in Kingdom Hearts 3, understood. Honestly, my thought process behind Kingdom Hearts 3 was actually revolved around the conversation in chat, actually in some of the personal discussion that you and I have had, Soy, and with, why did you put the controller way over there? Let me fix hers real quick. Some of the personal conversation you and I have had, and even with the chat in your stream this evening, I thought about, well, maybe if I played Kingdom Hearts 3, that would drum up a little bit of interest for the channel. At the same time, when they turn around and see that I play games like
Princess Disney movie.
Basically what she is saying right now, that all interest would disappear.
That makes you want to just like take your fingers underneath your eyes and just stretch out to the bottoms of your eyelids.
I would like to argue. Remember, I am not the mainstream audience.
There's no argument.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know if I really appeal to the mainstream audience. And that's the reality.
Probably not.
Like,
okay, so I came in second overall.
So, yeah, so we're 2-2 now.
Alright.
So I am not the mainstream audience, and so that would probably not work so well. Or I don't have mainstream appeal. I'm going to try a different one. You wouldn't hit a baby, would you?
Yes, actually I would.
Kabuki Quantum Fighter for the NES. I would first have to have Kabuki Quantum Fighter. In order for me to try to play that game. Otherwise, no. You
Oh,
press
right.
it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So it's your turn to pick. Remember, we have done.
What have we not done?
So far, we have done the crown. We have done the green leaf. We did special, which is lightning. We did bell, which is the bell. We have not done that one. We have not done that one. Have not done that one. Have not done that one. Have not. Have not. Okay.
Started.
Kickle cubicle. Again, I would have to have said game.
No kabuki?
No kabuki.
What about some...
Kickle cubicle. And I know the games he's talking about.
Okay.
I know the games he's talking about.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Look at you and your little baby car. And
You little baby.
Get your pacifier and you're gonna boom right off the start.
About to say, it's one of those...
I just hit a baby, like you said. Yes, I would not do.
Now, I do remember explicitly, Soy streamed Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout, which is a game that he said that I might want to try. I remember trying to play that as a kid, and I could not play that game to save my life. Now, at the same time, I'm not a kid anymore.
But he's a kid at heart.
Well...
The games he plays. Well, that was stupid. I just slipped in my own banana. Really dumb.
I don't mind.
Oh.
But yet again, I'm not terrible at those games like I used to be. You gotta be kidding me. I missed Iggy Pop. Alright. Do some slidings. Oh, come on. No! No, that's good enough. I didn't do what I thought I'd do. How did that happen?
I don't know.
I don't either. Like, I was...
What happened?
I was driving full speed and she couldn't make the jump. I don't know what just happened.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no is right. Great.
I somehow avoided the red shot. Like,
I got hit while I was mid-thing, and so Lakitu decided to take me all the way back to the beginning of the jump. So I went from 3rd to 8th.
6.
I was in 8th a minute ago.
Well, no, you're in 6.
So I've got to try to pull back up from my previous position.
Well, I'm sure.
There are some NES games I could try out. I've got the stuff to be able to do that. I've just got to actually do it. All right, I'm in 4th.
No!
Okay, sweetheart, I'm wearing headphones and that hurt.
Well, I was in the middle. I was first, and I was second, and I was 7th.
Yeah, welcome to my world a minute ago.
Ah! You weren't even first.
I was first not long ago.
Sucks. Triple W. Sucks.
Now, 2nd place I can deal with.
Ah! 4th.
I'd even take Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle at this point. I've got a new series I'm going to start up tomorrow, so I'm having 2 games at once as far as my VODs.
Oh, dear.
Fantastic Four.
Oh.
Based on that terrible Fantastic Four movie. No, not that one, the other one.
He took about 4 times the amount he showed up to be boss the other day. Like, I was getting annoyed watching it.
Yeah, but I'd like to argue, though, that was either not my fault.
Or you just don't know what you're doing with controls.
No, or, like, the game has already proven to be slightly rickety in places. Like, off the rails in the back. Wow, I completely missed that. Off the rails in the bad sense. Not that I think there's a good sense of being off the rails when we talk to certain video games.
Where's off the easy?
Well, not even that.
No.
So, he'd accept something, and I saw the phrase legendary. I'll have to find out what he's talking about in just a moment. Because, have a hard time.
Oh. On!
Fox Xanadu stream. I do have Fox Xanadu. Oh, good grief. I do have Fox Xanadu. It's something I may do yet future. Aha.
No!
Oh. Can you not do that in my ear?
No! Stop running into me and making me get last!
You're not last, though.
Stop.
I mean, you're in front of me right now.
Finally. I was in front of you before, and now I'm like trying to keep there.
Did you just call it... Oh, good grief. Did you just call it Fox Xanadu? Maybe. Because of the fact I'm not thinking about it. It's probably faux Xanadu. I'm talking to Soy Bomb at the moment.
I said, what are you talking?
His favorite video game.
Oh.
Come on. Come on, ride the spine, ride the spine, ride the spine. Alright, I'm not coming in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, give me something. Oh, I got hit. Did your wife just give birth, or does she normally scream like that? She normally screams like that. It's actually pronounced Fazanadu, believe it or not. I've been saying it wrong for 25 years. Okay. As far as the question of the screaming, the answer to that is yes. To both.
No, that is completely and totally incorrect.
She does scream like that. And you say I'm the loud one.
You are. Normally, on a normal basis, you are the loudest, obnoxious one of all of us.
And that's just some of my positive qualities. Oh, come on. Oh.
Too bad.
That doesn't bother me in the least bit. It's not over yet. There's still a race to go.
Yeah, there is.
I'm just going to do it like this and get just... Not necessarily get rid of it, but... What? Yes, she is giving birth. Yeah, sure. That's a good excuse as any.
No.
She's giving birth. Yes, it is. All right. After we do this, do you want to see if they would like to race, Wren?
I don't know.
You don't know if you want to see if they'd like to race?
Apparently, I'm giving birth, so no.
I'm trying to think of exactly how to respond to that.
There isn't a way.
Yeah, there's really no good way I can respond to that at the moment. So, we'll pass on the racing tonight. Okay. Not a problem. You're not supposed to get hit by all that. 5th place. Let's see. Ooh. No! What hit me? What hit me again? Like, I just keep getting waylaid all of a sudden.
Yeah, well.
Alright, so Daisy. No! I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that! I meant to throw it behind me! Oh, that did not go well. Oh, what just hit me? What just hit me? What just hit me? Give me your flower. Give me your flower power. How did everyone get in front of me? Which side is who, by the way? She is Larry, I am Baby Daisy.
Think of it as a cross-gender.
By 1 point, this is going to decide. Is this the one with Mount Wario? I think this is the one with Mount Wario.
Maybe. Or I guess, maybe.
And if this is the one with Mount Wario, I'm going... Yes!
Yes, this one.
My other favorite track. For some reason, both of my favorite tracks in this game, my two most favorite, you don't actually lap. So Wren is on the right. That's the kind of answer I was looking for. No, Wren is on the left. Wren is Larry.
Larry! I can't scream.
I'm right in front of the microphone, so I don't need to scream.
Oh, come on. I just want a red shell. Nice big red present for me.
All right.
Oh, man. Wall hugger.
Come on, come on.
Oh, boy. There, run up.
Look, it's the start of the race. There are plenty of opportunities for you to beat me.
I guess.
There's no I guess to this. It's all, you know, a matter of the power. You know, do you have the power of positivity? You know, would New Day be happy with you? No! How? How did that work? Moo is the princess. Well, yeah, all right. My favorite characters in this game are like Waluigi, Daisy, because, and I'll tell you the reason why I like both of them. And I like Baby Daisy. Well, I've also said Waluigi.
So there's 3 total.
Okay, I didn't know I could do that, but apparently I could, and I did. Daisy and I are both obnoxious.
You mean like making her more obnoxious?
Oh, if my wife takes too long in picking which character.
I don't have to take any time hardly at all, and you're just like, ooh, I need to waylay on porn. All this.
No, I just got hit by something.
It's the throwing the fire things.
Throwing the fire thing.
Those fire things.
Everyone is passing me. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna win this. Oh well. Then again, I might have it. Ooh.
There! No! No! No!
No! No! No! No! No!
No! Yes! No! Ah! Can't! Ah!
We both screamed.
Ah! Seriously? Tied? Exactly?
And yes, I am the princess. So
You're the princess of this relationship.
does that mean that I need to?
Do 3 to 3?
I think you both need sedation.
Don't worry, after this I'm taking a melatonin and going straight out.
We get excited real easy when it comes to video games. What can I say?
When we get to competition.
What about Soul Calibur?
Calendar?
Soul Calibur 6 will be sometime in the future. I'm wanting to get some game time in with it first.
AKA he needs to get used to it first. Nice try, pity clap.
You did
You did the best you could, but it wasn't good enough to get a trophy.
Soul Calendar. Soul Catheter.
Soul catheter?
Yes.
Gross.
Sorry. Okay.
Do I want to change? I like Wendy.
That's fine. Be Wendy.
I like Larry, Wendy, Waluigi, and was it Princess Sophia? Rosalina.
Soul Catheter, the really painful fighter. I really don't know if I want to know Z-Link's theory about
That
Voldo.
actually drains the soul out of you.
Oh. No. No.
Yeah.
But it holds it all together in a neat bag. The spiky. I know who Voldo is. Voldo is the uncomfortable character with the thrusts, and we'll leave it at that. I really don't know if I want to know the theory. But Soul Calibur will be sometime in the future. Just go to the Yoshi egg. The Yoshi egg.
Oh, yeah. Soul Calibur 6. I was actually playing around with that yesterday, and I created my own character. It's like the Silver Surfer's cousin, the way he looks. Like he's a shapeshifter, but he's not silver. He's like a light aquamarine blue.
Speaking of Fantastic Four movies.
Yeah, that fit right in, didn't it?
So that'll be sometime in the future. I'm trying to plan out how I want to do my streams and things of that nature. Sometimes they go according to plan, sometimes they don't work out the way I want them to, and I just slam myself into a wall. Yep. Yoshi Tunnel. If I remember correctly, this level is shaped just like Yoshi.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like his body, but...
Yeah, well...
Your body is a racetrack.
As opposed to being a Wonderland.
Yes, actually. And I think
Nope.
It's fitting.
Okay, that worked. I messed that up completely. Alright, so as afraid as I am to ask right now, what is your theory about game theory about Voldo? And I keep glancing away, and I keep running into walls when I glance away. Oh well. It's a catch-22. Do I ignore the chat, or
Oh!
Well, I can't say anything just about that. That was all me.
Although when we get done with all these levels, we do need to go on to that Soul Calibur. I think that'd be good. Competition.
I see how that is.
How competitive can we get? How competitive?
I see my wife is...
Whoa! Crap.
Okay, Soy said something. I should check it out in a moment, huh?
There. I nailed Bowser with the red spell because he's annoying.
Okay, that's fine. I'm
Ah! Into banana!
all right. Come on.
No!
Dude, calm down. Calm down. Hello, Fortnite Nintendo League. His theory probably just these are knockoffs, Sentient Volvo.
I am so mad right now. So mad.
Hello, Fortnite Nintendo League. How are you this evening?
I do so much better than 7th.
Calm down. It'll be all right.
In a blink of an eye.
In the blink of an eye. I know. Well, I mean,
twist of his neck.
That doesn't mean that you're going to win or lose or anything of that nature as of yet. It just
can change just like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could tie, which we
Excite Bike. I like Excite Bike
it's
actually. It's a pretty mundane track, but I like it.
I liked actually playing Excite Bike for the NES and building my own tracks. Although when it came out, I was a small child, and so all my tracks looked the exact same. It was just one big jump over and over and over. Yes, that is my girlfriend/wife in the background. She is both my girlfriend and my wife, because even though we're married, we date often. Let that be a lesson, kids. Always date your wives.
You really call me your girlfriend. I don't remember hearing that, actually. That's such a short engagement.
I was about to say, like, we dated for a month and then we were married. So...
We dated for a month, we talked for a month. Reverse those. We talked for a month, then we dated for a month, then we got married.
Yeah, so I mean, by the way, giving you back what you gave to me.
Well,
So...
those are uncomfortable out there. What's going on with the sound and my controller just died.
Awesome. I guess the battery ran out on it. So what we need to do is grab you another controller real quick. Which...
That's never happened before.
Yeah, give me just a moment. I love when little things like that start happening when you're in the process of doing something and something dies on you.
I did see the red light, but I forgot.
Hey, we just need the batteries in it. One momento. Death to the controller, plug it in. Yeah, it's plugged in now. So, it's going to get a charge to it. We should...
You can't play it, though.
Yeah.
You have to keep it plugged into the thing.
So, hopefully, in just a moment, the other controller will work just fine. What if a zombie that in his life is a freak and now he's condemned to wander the land, humping away constantly? Well, that's one theory to who Voldo is, so that's a possibility. That's okay then.
Okay.
Can you press A?
Pressing A.
All right, pause the game and get yourself where you're the better streaming. Hold on. We'll start in the count of 3, okay?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, that way, it's fairer that way. Her controller died, but she's good to go now.
Ow.
Ah! I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm so sorry. But, alright, so I'm back in first. Oh.
Back
So how is everyone this evening? I said we got 5 people in chat at the moment. Hope everyone's having a good night. How is everyone? Sorry about the interruption there. Sometimes things happen. She was getting some practicing in on the game. And apparently
I used up the battery. That's it.
used up the battery real good. So,
I didn't realize that you have to do it, but you did.
well, and that's all right. She just wanted to, get in. That way she could get some practice in and beat me. Z-Link corrupted. I ate too much. Well, sometimes that happens.
Portion control is a good thing.
Portion control. You didn't hear that? She just said portion control is a good thing. My wife.
Well, just a little advice there.
Yeah. All right, first place. Happiness is first place.
Happiness is one puppy.
Well, with that too.
So I did second place with all that.
If you didn't hear, my wife said happiness is
It's a warm puppy.
is a warm puppy.
That's from Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, Christmas. All I want is a dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown.
There you go. So Charlie Brown teaches us everything we need to know
Really
about that sort of thing.
Now on this one, how do I do the slide?
You press what you do to do the slide.
This one does like
This
no,
right here.
No, because this one does the.
Then it'll be I think the 1 button.
Is it one?
One will hop. My theory is that Voldo is the ghost of Ernest Borgnine fighting for his freedom. That's a possibility too, because Ernest Borgnine is someone.
Who is that?
Ernest Borgnine was an actor. Ernest Borgnine is dead now. If I remember correctly, do you remember, and I hate to do this, but given how...
So quiet.
Well, you could turn up the sound on the TV in a minute.
That might be in a minute, but not. Oh, this sucks.
Do you know Ghost Aiden on Twitch, themoo? I do not know Ghost Aiden. I'm going to be honest. I am a full-time student. I have a full-time job, and I've got a full-time whole bunch of other things. Like, I've got a whole bunch of... so I don't get to watch as many streamers as I would like to. Just because of lack of time. So I'm not familiar with that person. Must be
It possibly is a Fortnite streamer. Oh, someone... Oh, that was you that waylaid me with a bunch of fireballs.
Oh, was that you? I forgot that was you.
Yeah. By the way, you were wanting to know who Ernest Borgnine is. Let me finish up as far as...
Yeah.
Do you... Let me think of his name real quick. You know in SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants. The character they had to make fun of, Aquaman, that had, you know, Barnacle Boy. That was the... Yeah, that was Ernest Borgnine's voice. He was an older actor, if I remember. I think that was Ernest Borgnine. I don't remember now, and I kind of feel like I'm going to be corrected in just a moment. If I am incorrect, feel free to let me know. Oh, that's a bomb. I'm sure Soy. He was also in McHale's Navy, yes. I think he was also in Basketball. Yeah, Basketball is the movie I would not... No, it was literally a movie. It was made by the creators of South Park. So that should tell you about the content of it. That's why I kind of had to laugh as soon as I mentioned it. Well, oh!
Thank you.
So, okay. Alright, Daisy. Daisy has a blue shell. And I'm grateful to not be in first at the moment because Daisy had a blue shell. Ernest Borgnine was the voice of Mermaid Man. That was the name of the character as I fly all over the place, bounce off the walls. That was his name, Mermaid Man. I couldn't remember his name. I just remember the name of Barnacle Boy, whose superpower was complaining a lot.
There, now I can hear what I'm doing.
And the reality is, I'm not a huge fan of like SpongeBob SquarePants, so that's also another reason why I don't remember all that.
We know your wife is though.
Yeah, that's the reason why I was asking. Do you know who SpongeBob SquarePants is? Barnacle Boy is the moo of his universe. Turn that down just a little bit if you would. That's a little too loud. You know what bugs me about the fact that there's an F-Zero game? Do you know Barnacle Boy? Yes, I do know Barnacle Boy. I am Barnacle Boy, apparently. One thing that does bother me about this game is that you do have, like, you know, an F-Zero vehicle. You do have an F-Zero track, but like this was Nintendo basically saying, you want an F-Zero game? You guys have been clamoring for an F-Zero game? This is as good as it's going to get. Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm so mad. But for you, I can do better.
Well, but you're not doing better.
Because of you.
I have no clue. I just saw his name for over 15 years. Good grief. Had something stupid came into my head. And I glanced over to see what Soy had said.
I still whammed you with the boomerang.
It doesn't bother me that you whammed me. I'm just saying...
I'm just saying, ew, I just...
By the way, like, Soy, I married Baby Sinclair. Sounds like the origin of my email address.
You are also Baby Sinclair, so don't do that.
You are more Baby Sinclair than I am. I got hit by Link.
Good.
Alright, 5th place. Ooh, you could actually take this if I keep messing up. So I gotta tighten up this next lap. Turn.
Oh.
Soy Bomb asked that you turn down your Roseanne impersonation.
I don't watch that show, so I'm sorry. Every man has been 100%
That's what he means. Turn it down, just turn it down a notch. Just a skosh. Just a scoosh. All right. I'm grateful that you tried to do that to me a second ago. No, that's fine. Ow.
Oh, good. Ah!
Come on, give me something good. Give me something. That's the thing of beauty right there. She backed away from it real fast. But I get to do an update real quick. Hold for one moment. Oh, yeah. Wren is about to upend a few tables.
Just about.
Probably. I would not doubt it at this point. Step back, Moo. She's going to flip the chair I'm in, probably.
Yep.
Alright, so it's 3 Moo, Wren 2. 3 for Moo, Wren got 2. Oh yeah.
For now.
Alright, so let's take a look. I'm gonna pick someone different this time. I'm gonna be Toad. I'm gonna be Toad. Then we'll be Daisy.
I'll try Rosalina this time.
3 Moo, Wren 2. That's right. The Moo. The 3 Moo. That's correct. And I'm going to keep using the Falcon Wing. Because I love the Falcon Wing. Has Wren ever wrecked something in your house?
In his house, excuse you. It is our house.
Careful, man, careful.
Let's talk about the things that he might have wrecked in mine.
Which is nothing.
Why is it always assumed that I'm going to be the one? Is it my turn to pick a track?
Yes, it is. All I'm going to say about this is, yes. And we're going to move on from there.
I did pick a tire. Thank you.
You know, the thing is, though, she has to color code the tire with the rest of the vehicle.
No, I'm looking at the one that's best for handling and
Oh,
speed.
great. This...
Yeah, we're getting this one out of the way.
Yeah, I cannot stand this cup, but we might as well get this one done.
Well, that's too bad.
Well, we actually can't tie out of this because of the fact that we've already tied one of these cups.
Yep.
So...
Does that mean we have to redo that cup?
No, that's a tie. That's done. That's over. And
I mean, if we had a tie for the whole thing, then that would be the tie.
unless we tied again, there's no way we can tie. Unless we tied on...
You again?
No. Unless we tie on another cup, there's no possible way we can tie because there's an even amount of tracks. Since we tied on one of them, there's no way we can tie out in the end. So... that's one of the reasons why I said no. Is because there's literally... it's almost impossible unless we tie again, which is possible. I don't make sense at the moment, but it's what I do.
He just purposely makes a life out of it.
Look, I have a strange logic to the things that I do.
I'm glad that you finally admitted that. And that is that I had that before you got hidden in deep.
I've always known that I've had a strange logic to the things that I do. I mean, it is... I have a weird way of setting things aside in my head and just going, hey, this makes sense to me. By the way, you're about to hurt.
Nope, I had the board.
Oh,
So thank you for that.
that's no bueno.
Oh, it is very bueno.
Oh, sad panda.
That's too bad.
I bet it is.
That's too bad.
No, it doesn't bother me in the least bit.
Oh, sad panda. That's all you can say.
Well, there's the fact that you don't have that now. Look, I'm all for smacking, whacking, you know, knocking you around.
Yeah, I've got that boost as I'm gonna get.
Oh, great. This is going to be used, like, out of context sometime in the future.
Exactly why you should watch what you're saying, especially online.
It's not online, it's on...
It's streaming live!
Okay, quit screaming, sweetie.
No.
Seriously, you're making poor Soy go deaf. I mean, like the guy, he's nervous right now. He's hearing you scream. He's fearing for me. He's already called the authorities. He's trying to protect me. He cares about me as a friend.
So, I mean, how can you call the authorities?
Cough.
We're in trouble.
Cough. Where's that melatonin?
You have to make me swallow it first, and that ain't happening.
What I do to get her to take melatonin is I do like you do to puppy dogs. I get her like a spoonful of peanut butter, or I get a little piece of meat and I roll it up in the meat.
And then you put it in my food bowl dish on the
I put it in her food bowl dish on the floor, and she takes the melatonin that way. So I haven't had the opportunity to put it in her food bowl dish yet.
Slingshot that melatonin in there. Okay.
Is that a Dennis the Menace reference like the movie? Because I want to think that's something that Dennis did to Mr. Wilson in the Dennis the Menace movie. Like he slung shot something into Mr. Wilson / Walter Matthau's mouth. When was the last time you were sick? Actually, I would probably say about 2 weeks ago I was sick. I want to think, or maybe it was a little bit further than that. It was close to Christmas, actually. It was a little bit before Christmas. More like 3 weeks, okay. I had like a really bad cold. But other than that, I mean, I'm generally a healthy... Sick of Fortnite today. Well... You know, Fortnite is one of those things where, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do this. Like, Fortnite's not my game. Like, but if other people play it and enjoy it, hey, good for them. I'm just not one of them. Granted, when you look at my stuff, hey, you kind of wonder, well, what do you enjoy? Then you look and you go, oh. You look at it, then you go, oh. I'm generally a healthy guy, meaning my nose is normally cool. No, somebody get hit. No, I'm not. Yeah, so that means my nose is generally cool to the touch and wet.
You have taken my joke and claimed credit for it. How dare you?
You didn't make it.
I did.
Not just now.
Well, I have in the past, so you just admitted as such.
Okay, whatever. Yeah! First place. Well, you're busy giving out.
I really hate this controller. I'm having to cross my fingers.
Look, I'm sorry. I can't help it that the batteries died.
Thumb and forefinger are going numb.
I can't help that the batteries died. See, I've gotten used to being able to do this with one hand, like my thumb.
Okay, but do you have to, like, cross it the
No.
way I'm having to cross them?
Oh. I could still do that. After we do this, we'll swap out controllers. Okay? That way, you can take your thumb and I can do that one. That way, if you're hurting...
I can take my thumb and you can do that.
That way, we can... Anyway, what I'm saying is we can swap out and maybe that'll work better. Alright, so, also in line with unpopular opinions, I don't like the Nintendo 64 version of Mario Kart. And I know that's not a popular opinion with some people. Like, to a lot of people, that's one of the best Mario Kart games in the eyes of some. I just am not a huge fan of it. It's the Mario Kart 64 is the second Mario Kart game that came out. Soybomb and Moo played Mario Kart 7 before hopping on YouTube. No, we didn't. Tried to give Moo that melatonin like enough to take down an elephant. Give me the melatonin. You mean my wife?
Why? What have I done now?
I don't know. Apparently, I need to take down the melatonin. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm sorry. Soybomb, I played Mario Kart 7 before. Mario Kart 7. Now that's the one that's on the DS, if I remember correctly, right? I have not. Well, actually, we have it for the 3DS because I've got a 3DS. I've never actually played it. Nope, if Mood doesn't like Mario Kart 64, there's no reason to keep him away. Now, coming from, I heard blasphemy earlier about, like, the SNES Mario Kart, which, again, unpopular opinion, I grew up playing the SNES one. Like, I have fond memories of playing it with my parents. I care. And so, since I care, and it's my stream, it counts. Okay, Miss Melodramatic. Anyway, as I was saying. Yes. My parents and I used to play. Yeah, my dad, my mom, and I know... No, not anymore. He did at one time play video games. I can't now. But what happened is he was so... My dad played Atari and things of that nature.
I think I got used to my control now.
Unpopular opinion, I'd rather play Mario Kart 64 than Mario Kart 8. Hey! If that's what you like, then go for it. I mean, and that's the thing about video games, okay? I'm going to say this. You don't have to like what I like. I don't have to like what you like. But I will say that there are certain games...
The bouncing ETs.
Good grief, I hate this level.
I don't like that curve right there.
Please stay awake for a smooth. I'm staying awake.
We're both awake.
Yeah.
No one's sleepy right now.
I think it's because of the fact that right now I'm just kind of belaboring the point.
You do belabor.
Yeah, I do. Anyway. You don't have to like something. Just play the video games you like. And if someone doesn't like your video game, hey, that's great.
They can go so different.
They can go so... Yeah, that's right. But if you hate Vazanadu, you're a commie pinko. And that's my opinion. Like, more discussions about grits? Hey, look, grits is a staple in the South, man. You call them that, you call them talk. Ah! I'm having to look over to the stream. Grits is a staple in the South?
Yep.
So, mocking that sort of thing is dangerous around here? Around here?
If you ever decide to visit the South, that's the word of caution.
Yes, my parents are still alive. I'll finish answering the rest of that in just a moment, because I saw something else about Mario Kart Raceway. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road.
Oh, is that you? Wait.
I'm so
glad I'm not first. That was a blessing in disguise.
That was no good.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good.
Grits is tasty and you split it in one flavor. For plans to visit. Moo home. Which is probably the safe thing to do. Which we don't live in the
Deep South. We're like almost north of South. But we are so far on the East Coast. It's one of those states you don't really think of as deep South. Like,
until you keep up with the news.
That's the South.
No, until you keep up with the news. I'm gonna get hit by a red shell, probably thrown by you.
I don't remember what I did now.
That's fine. After this race, I will follow back up with chat. That's not doing me any good. That almost... You know, the funny thing is, though, if you consider the Deep South, a lot of what people call the Deep South really isn't the Deep South. That didn't work out. Alright.
Come on, get off the road. Oh!
Alright, your parents still alive. Yes, they are. In Mario Kart 64 Raceway, you were allowed to take a tour around the castle, but not anymore. Huh. So apparently you can't do that in the versions that are on the... Oh, right. You could do that in the N64 version if you so chose. Grits are only tasty if you smother them in anything else with flavor. Alright, here are the things about grits.
Butter.
Of course you can discuss grits greatly.
Salt.
You can put salt in your grits. You can put butter in your grits. You can mix... You can put pepper. You can mix bacon with your grits. You can put ham with your grits. You can put cheddar cheese in your grits. Now, as disgusting as this sounds, I know people that put peanut butter in their grits. And that just sounds nasty to me. I have no current plans to visit Moo Home. You can spackle your shower with your grits. Yes, you can. We tied again!
Awesome!
Look at that. 42, 42, 42, 42.
Huh.
So, remember...
Link beat us by 1 point.
In by Soy Bomb. Hey, if I ever see you, Moo, I will kill you for milk and meat. Yeah, let me say, careful with statements like that. Soy is a mod, and I believe you're probably joking right now. But let's not have statements like that, all right? No break and takeables, just boxes been there. Yeah, we have a lot of boxes because we still haven't finished the moving in process. But I do appreciate you being here, Fortnite Nintendo League, okay? Just saying. Okie dokie. So, remember how I said that, well, if we tied, well, we tied.
We tied again, yep.
I'm a mod. I modded that message, but Moo was not smart enough to not read it aloud anyway. I'm going to read it just to say what needs to be said about it. Sorry. Now I'll go with Toad. But the only reason I read it aloud was basically to say that type of talk is not appreciated here. Alright, she's going to take time picking tires out.
Yep. Suffer, Soy Bomb, suffer. Any more comments on taking my time on it? I will go through it again, just to cycle through it again.
Look, we don't want people to drop out of the stream because you're busy looking for tires, okay?
Although I don't like the car that stopped. Try that.
Do. Okay, she got it. So what have we done so far? That was the banana.
That's what I picked, so your turn now.
We should have done these in order.
Yeah, because I think we've done the banana, we've done that.
We have not done that one. We'll do that one.
Well,
We'll just get that one out of the way.
All right.
Wren's chat disrespect is going to make me go actually accomplish something of value. So pick a tire.
I did. I'll bring Roseanne back on.
Wait.
I will.
For my sake, please don't. What kind of talk? Talk that threatens violence on anyone in chat or anyone streaming.
Or cursing.
Yeah. So I'm going to do some updating to the rules, which may not actually be in the box. But by the way, Soy Bomb said Roseanne never left.
Oh, geez. Taking a temporary lap.
All right.
I've been trying to be quieter, especially since my voice is getting hoarse.
I had to step away for a minute. That's fine. Even joking, any type of chat that threatens members of the chat or in the stream it's going to be an instant, like, deletion. And, yeah, at the mod's discretion, a timeout or anything of that nature. That is one of the things that is no bueno. Now, the streamers, and by streamers I mean my wife and I, are allowed to, well, not necessarily threaten violence either, because that's just not good or funny. But I digress. So, yeah, to quote Sonic the Hedgehog, no good.
Die outside the game, that is no good.
Yeah, there you go.
Game over.
Which that's taken from the Sonic the Hedgehog television show, the cartoon, that was voiced, Sonic the Hedgehog was actually voiced by Urkel. See? You can tell my wife is young, but not that young. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was voiced by Jaleel White in the cartoon. I have heard things about him being a jerk. Well, I mean, everybody loved Family Matters.
I remember watching that when I didn't eat all my broccoli. I just stick all that in my mouth on it for like an hour because I hated broccoli. And,
Thank you for just...
And then I'd watch that to take my mind off of it because my parents were already watching it. Alright, what's going on with this?
What's going with what?
Like, I was just like stalling there. Just got me to the place.
Oh, no, no, no! Come on, come on, come on. I just need to beat the Wren. She needs to be schooled about Ernest Borgnine more. That's true, that's true.
I need to be schooled about a lot.
She also needs to be schooled more about Ernest P. Worrell. Hey.
Like I said, she needs to be schooled about a lot.
She lived under a rock as a child.
You didn't live underneath enough of a rock.
That's true, too. Sorbet land.
Shorbert.
Sorbet land.
Shorbert. I'm gonna make it sound.
Hey, Bert.
Shorbert.
Sherbert. What Ernie said every time he needed to answer his roommate in the affirmative. Sherbert.
I understood that.
She understood a reference of mine. It wasn't funny, but she understood it at least.
I laughed. It was kind of a dry cackle, but I mean, it was funny.
A cackle, ladies and gentlemen. Notice
Chuckle.
her wording. A sensible chuckle. I like the theme to this song.
Oh, I hate this.
I like the theme to this track is what I meant. I like the theme to this song. I like the theme to this track is what I meant to say.
Okay. Well, if that's what you meant to say, just say what you mean instead of me what to say.
Moo, your wife should be an actress. Oh, she is. She,
Why? Because I'm so dramatic?
that you should win an Emmy for your screams. That makes a lot of sense to me. Drama, dramatic. Should be an actor.
Thing is, though, when I have auditioned for actual plays, the only thing I've done, by the way, you're welcome.
Okay.
The only thing I've done really good at was improv. I can't do, like, script acting to save my life.
Moo's line is it anyway?
I'm so, like, quiet, withdrawn into myself, and too stiff when it comes to trying to act. Probably because I'm too self-conscious that I don't like me.
I mean, that never stopped Kristen Stewart.
She is a whole...
Kristen Stewart, for the longest time, showed one emotion while she acted, and that was mildly perturbed.
I mean, it's almost like she was either gassy or she didn't know how to act. And I'm going, maybe both.
Well, I mean, you never know.
I mean, but still, she... Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm not coming...
Another, Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
And Kristen Stewart. Both of them are not good actresses.
Sorry, she's going to fight off Lydia for that streaming Emmy. I said screaming, not streaming. Screaming. Yes, E-Link, you could be an actress. You could be an Acorn in an Acorn Stairlift commercial, that's for sure.
See, you can be anything you want to be.
Reach for the stars. Go for the gold. Inspiring cat hanging from a rope. Hang in there, baby.
You don't even call me baby. You just call someone else baby. I'm jealous now.
Of Z-Link? You should be.
Yeah, he knows how to make his own bullets.
Yes,
so
true.
I am kind of jealous of that.
Yes, yes, yes.
He taught me. I enjoyed that lesson, actually. But of course, the more lessons like it, the more
You drove right off. I saw you. Like, I must go now. My planet needs me. And you just. Well, I mean, that's the thing, because of the fact he's a big boy. He's no, he doesn't. Which is why I typically keep it to the smaller people. He has his positives if you know how to drive with him. I'm not good with the big uns. I become an actor before a Fortnite commercial. Well, I mean, they do most of their commercials in you could though. You could do the voice work. Potentially. Ow! You could potentially do the voice work for a Fortnite commercial. That is a possible thing. I drove off the edge because I couldn't see where I was going. No. And I gotta be careful. This struck by lightning. Okay. Up, get out of the way! Oh! Yay! Boring. And this is when it's good to have a short guy with these turns. Toad is not going to be slinging all over the place. He's not going to be slanging. He's not going to be slanging. Ow. Maybe. I bounced into Wario and he caused me to bounce into... Hey, someone's about to get blue shell.
That ain't gonna be you or me.
Nope, but I think I'm about to knock a princess out. I like the music of this track.
I like this track. I just hate playing it because I'm falling off almost every other curve.
Well, it's almost over. It's almost over. Don't be slanging them grits. Be slanging them all over the place. Yeah, so you can tell them from Alabama every so often. The Rainbow, Alabama. You can hear the.
I'm 12. Yay!
Calm it down a bit. Calm it down a bit. You can hear the accent come out.
Oh, ask him how he pronounces theater.
Theater.
That's not how you pronounce it usually. It's theater.
For the purpose of the stream, I pronounce theater.
No, the purpose of the stream is not what you say normally. It's theater. It's like the British way of saying it, except it's hick sounding. Theater, not theater.
They say, and by they, people who study languages, that the Southern accent is the closest accent to the British dialect. So that's the reason why. But we make it sound hickish as well.
Oh, you guys, like, make the British language sound awful.
Look, alright? You know.
I'm sorry, but, I mean, British languages just sounds a lot more refined. I'm sorry. I can't help but state the facts.
Have you've never seen Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, have you?
No.
When you should...
Probably.
Brad Pitt with a Cockney accent? Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
You can't understand what he's saying half the time. And it's because that's that type of British accent. Do you eat oatmeal, Moo? Every morning, 2 things of oatmeal. Helps keep me regular.
And actually, it's more than just... He likes to have the oatmeal raw.
Yeah, I don't cook the oatmeal. I just kind of chew it. What I do is I put it in a sack, and I wrap the sack around my mouth, and I just chew on it during the day.
That's gross.
Yeah, the sack wraps around my ears, and so it just kind of sits in my mouth.
You know, I told you to do that with your butt instead of going to the bathroom.
Now let's not get any poop talk, okay? Other than the fact that I said can't do it. Yeah, it's kind of a strange question.
Who asked that and why?
Fortnite Nintendo League asked it. Don't know why, but I answered it. I eat oatmeal. I like oatmeal. I think oatmeal is healthy. I think oatmeal is a good alternative to eat for breakfast, as opposed to like a lot of sugar-filled cereals. So I would definitely say that should be something that you play or eat. You know. Well, yeah, play your oatmeal. He eats oatmeal dry. Hit oatmeal every day dry. So we'll ask questions to be heard. And
I've, by the way, given up on trying to win anything because I did not get a vote down here.
oh, that's fine.
I'm just in this to play it.
So we got 2 more races after this, or 2 more cups. Do you want to go ahead and finish those out? So we can, because we'll have Mario 8 done by then, but I'll leave that up to you. You may be getting tired of playing.
I'm getting tired of playing.
Okay.
But I might do it.
But you might do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No guarantee.
Well, if he wants to ask questions, that's fine. Just, I would just say, show wisdom in the questions that you ask. Because depending on the question that you ask, I may just go, why?
Like, there's no point in asking that.
Well, there's no such things. There's no...
To be what? Some people just ask questions.
To be heard. I just said that.
Oh. I wasn't listening because I was trying.
It's all right.
I was trying hard at losing.
Let me go ahead and edit this real quick. All right. So she's going to step away for a moment. I'm going to... Soy Bomb does have the freedom to say if if certain things are not up to snuff, he does have the free range to delete things. So, I am giving that up to his wisdom. So, but do feel free to join in conversation and things of that nature, long as he doesn't pronounce it as, I want to get caught up on that one. Are you the ruler of me? Actually, in this chat, he pretty much is one of the rulers of you, yes, and so am I. So, we do want you here in the chat, and we do appreciate you being here, but, we do have the freedom to show discretion in how we deal with certain things. So, just do know that, okay? So yeah, as long as he doesn't pronounce his actin, building. Why did the Voldo comment reappear in the on-stream chat? I don't know. Huh. It was there and then it disappeared because I don't see Voldo anymore. It was there and then it disappeared. I did see it, so I know what you're talking about. So, we have yeah, it was kind of bizarre. So we get kind of a lull in the video at the moment because, Wren had to run off real quick. But, we do see so far 4-2. Now, that doesn't mean anything at the moment. That doesn't mean anything terrible, anything horrible. Wren may come back and take the next 2 cups.
I really feel like playing those others with the other remote. I'm not doing...
Okay.
I'm not doing so
No,
much.
that's fine, that's fine.
My hand is cramping.
So what we're going to do is we're going to save the last two for later whenever the other remote is there. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want to stop just yet. Actually, I don't want... Yeah, I can... I guess we will stop there. Can you not play in the gamepad while it's charging? She would have to...
it has to sit on a little pad thing. It's not a thing of a cord and all that. It actually has to sit on it.
Well, they have a Wii U. The thing is, she would have to sit in her lap, and you've got to see how animated she is during this. Like, literally, she's bouncing up and down, and she would probably pull it out, it would go dead again. That is legitimately what would happen.
I could try that.
And
be, like, conscientious.
If we did, I would not want to count whatever we do towards the score, because if something happened, that puts you at a disadvantage. And I don't want to do that. Why don't we let it charge for the time being? We can... Now, time out. What if we tried to do a board of Mario Party?
That'd be fine.
Okay, well, you got the... So you're the one that's going to have to take us to the promised land. So give me just a moment, and I'm going to change things up. And we're going to try... and let's do not Mario Party 2, because we've got Mario Party 2. I mean, I think it's 8 that we've got, 7 or 8 that I'm talking about. Because the game will go by quicker. If we do Mario Party 2, it'll take a dog's age, and you'll be like, I don't want to play this anymore. But Mario Party 8 would probably last us the 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however, minutes. So, yeah, because we actually raced as little guy. Did you post it? No, you didn't want to post it to the Miiverse. Yeah, you gotta wait. Yeah, because Miiverse service has ended. Here. Ugh. You know what? Alright, let's get it to Mario Party. Mario Party! Whee! Look, it's me, I'm so cute! I just want to poke him. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, this is showing up as the second controller. I'm showing up as first. Sorry. Not what I wanted. Back out. Ah.
You're sitting down. I'm just gonna take a sit.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna sit down for a moment. Wren wouldn't jumping around for having a face off at Soul Calibur. I would say that Z-Link is currently typing on his phone, and so probably what happens to me, him, is the same thing that happens to me. It's probably messing up with him as far as the autocorrect. So let me change the title of this because we're going to be playing something. Make sure that... Okay, good. Make sure everything goes through. Ah, kind of loud. All right, give me just a moment and we'll get Mario Party started. Or, one moment. What if we played a more relaxed game, like Kirby's Epic Yarn? Would that be alright with you?
Either one. It is almost 10 o'clock and I am tired. And it is almost 30 more minutes is my top. That's fine.
Alright, so we decided to change from Mario Party to do something different. We're going to be playing more of a relaxed game to kind of wind down, kind of, if you will, the melatonin of gaming. Come on! Oh, yeah! Cooking Mama, bring it. Not quite Cooking Mama, but a game that I really, really enjoy. I actually beat this game by myself when I was younger and sold off the game because I was stupid. Hold the controller sideways. I really, really like this game. It's considered by many to be kind of childish, and it is. But it's so fun. Would you like to create a save file? Yes. This game seems familiar. You have probably played. Would you like to create a save file for this game? Yes. There we go. And Kirby's Epic Yarn. It's Kirby! That's right. Kirby the Vacuum from the Brave Little Toaster. I did done stream this one, y'all. Really? Well, what did you think of it, Soy Bomb? I'm assuming, did you stream it by yourself or did you stream it with Lydia? Regardless, yeah, play with file 1. What did y'all think of it? It changed the game.
This could not be read. Refer to the Wii Operations Manual for details.
That's not good.
Well, we have Plan C, which is Mario Party.
Well, crud. Oh, good grief. Did not realize, but there's a glaring gash in it. Let me try something real quick. It's one of the problems of buying games used. I'm going to try to stick it in again and see what happens.
When you buy them used, though,
Yeah, I know.
probably a good rule of thumb for anybody listening. Check the disc on the back to see if there are any big scratches. Check your store and see if there's any, like, return policy. And if there are big gashes and you get these played and try them out within that return policy time, then you can return these.
Well,
So,
that's no good. Seriously.
well, that's a bummer.
That is a wash. I'm going to have to get a different copy of this later on. So, let me turn this off and turn it back on. And see if there's something else we can do.
Yes, Mario Party.
Alright, I'm grabbing Mario Party. Time for Cooking Mama. Time for new. While I'm waiting for that to pop up, we're gonna throw this up.
Stitch. I love Dear Stitch. When'd you put him up?
I've decided just to throw up a different one every so often. And this was actually at the store in the mall that wouldn't take returns anyway.
Actually, yes.
Trade it back into them.
Yep.
We can play the Princess and the Frog. And get no one watching us.
Sorry. Time for cooking Mama Wren. Yeah. Which means we're gonna cook Mama Wren. Oh yeah.
I don't know what this means, but okay.
Alright, I think I can throw this back out.
Alright, let's try Mario Kart 8. Party.
You realize if we have to move right in front of the TV and we have to start screaming to get them to hear us.
You realize when you start screaming, you're going to be on the outside next to your thing.
That's fine. Alright, so now there's Mario Party. I gotta change the game real quick.
Oh boy. I know. Wow.
February the 5th.
Yeah, before my 34th birthday. Ha ha! Shooter.
Welcome to the Star Carnival.
Noodle. That's right. Noodle. No. Z-Link, I have no clue why you said that. This is Z-Link.
Z, you know that conversation we had earlier about things being deleted? Yeah, this would go under that category.
Yep, Soy Bomb did it too. Soy Bomb did it. I gave it. I trust him. You got an 8? But you have to actually aim in front of them. Princess and...
Alright, we're gonna play a short game.
Which one are you gonna play? This one.
Or, no, T-ball.
Boo, not ball.
Alright.
Gaming game title.
Haha!
One mischievous monarch, two terrifying pitfalls, and a billion ways to go bad.
Haha!
You'll find it all behind that door. Arranging, rearranging, that's all King Boo's hiding hideaway.
Yes, sir!
Want to hear a few things about this board? No. Well, Steve, you go first.
Oh, I forgot this is gonna require me to be good with the Wiimotes.
Hey, I get to go first! Yeah! Boo goes first! Followed by Waluigi! Peach? And whatever that is.
Ribo.
Yeah, it's probably stupid. Here's a gift to get going. Make the most of these 10 coins. Neuter! Alright, get in there and find King Boo. Prepare to pay him for the star. Where is he? Where is his lair?
Right here, fools. None of you notice it. Now bringing my 10 coins.
Oh, yeah. Alright, time for me to start up, and I gotta flick the Wiimote up, I think. Yeah. So, manner getting to you yet. Candy might help. Want some?
Let me see. No.
I'm not gonna do it. I usually stand on top of a mountain with full armor under torrential rain, screaming to the heavens, demanding their worst. Okay, Z-Link. Whatever you say. So this will be the first time that we played a Mario Party game. So, yeah, online. I'll have to take and edit this where we've got Mario Party 8 and Mario Kart 8. So, whatever works. You know, I just realized that was a... Okay, because you're not aiming at...
It needs to be adjusted because there are things obviously obstructing it when I am aiming.
Sweetheart, you're aiming to the right of it or to the left of it and not in front of it. That's the problem.
No, I was aiming in front of it. I'm still aiming in front of
Okay,
it. It's not doing what I need it to do.
Watch.
I'm watching. Okay.
There, you gotta take a step back.
It's okay. It's okay. This is gonna be really bad when we have to play like Mirror Mirror. Alright, so she's gonna get the opportunity to hurt somebody, is it? Because you don't want to destroy someone's TV. It wasn't me, so I don't care. It was almost me. So I almost care. So it brings Waluigi to her. So, there you go. The bad thing about this is I forgot that this uses the screen, and to see where my mic is in location with the rest of this is going to be fun. So during certain games, I've got to, like, step away from the microphone. So, like, right now, I got to step away from the mic. Let's look at the rules.
Bonus minigame. Catch Shy Guys coins as you water ski. Control. You just steer with a Wiimote. Steer and veer. So.
Alright. Oh, okay. There. Whoop. Alright. I'm paying attention now to my screen instead of staring down Waluigi. Oh, that didn't do any good. And so that's basically all I'm doing right now is turning and trying not to get hurt. Alright, the last second. There we go. This doesn't seem all that overly hard, to be honest with you. I don't understand why this is... Oh, well, that didn't quite work out well. So, yeah, that's basically the scores of all of this. There's technically no loser to this, because if you gain coinage, then you, my friend, are a winner. And all of us gain coinage, and so that makes us all winners. It's the millennial Mario Party. Everybody's a winner. Everyone gets a trophy.
I would say that little tickle but not...
One. Oh.
Which way?
Yeah, loss of coins.
Boo-hoo. Loss of coins. Boo-hoo. I didn't want to pay coins. So, I mean, like, if he finds where King Boo is at, he's going to end up losing. Because he hasn't enough coins. Are you about to pay? You're going to pay. Okay. So, but this is the way, this works just like Mario Party normally does. you take turns, you play things. We're only doing 10 turns because of the fact it's kind of late at night. We didn't want to get a long game in. But we figured it'd be fun to try this anyway. Alright, Dry Bones, do your thing. Which way will you go? Which way you gonna go that way? You gonna pay him? You're gonna pay to play. Play to go through. Which way are you gonna go? Up or down? Alright, she's gonna try guessing. She's gonna try guessing. She's not finding the way yet. Alright, so what game are we about to have to play? Let's see. Oh, I hate Crops and Robbers. Oh, it's not a fun game. I'm telling you, this is really not a fun game. Alright, let's look at the rules.
Clear your team's garden first. One of you pulls carrots. The other whacks Monties. Coordinate your efforts. You may need to target a specific carrot or Monties will allow your teammate to move ahead. Controls. If you... I have to swag. I have to whack. To whack.
Okay, what do I have to do?
You have to pick up carrots. So you grab A and B and whack up to pick up a carrot.
Okay.
So this is how we're going to do this. I really hate the fact that Kirby's Epic Yarn did not work right.
Yeah, that's...
I go take it back and sell it to the game store I got it from originally. I'm not even kidding. Oh! I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing right now. No! No! Why does he keep turning away when I... Alright, I've done my job. I just gotta wait for the, I'm going to lose this because of the fact that... No! What are you doing? Peach! 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 Never mind, I actually did win that one.
I couldn't get him to cooperate.
It would do the same thing with me. It would turn away from him so I couldn't see what I was doing. Hey, why'd the chat disappear? Huh, for some reason the chat just disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Was it anything to do with the mod?
It may be because I changed the title of the chat. Or the thing. Alright. I got a candy. Rice candy, so that may work in my benefit in the future. $10. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? I thought it was 20 coins. And I like the fact that he's this sudden Casanova type deal. I was wondering, I thought we were in timeout. Wondering what? Timeout about what? Oh, yeah, no, for some reason, I guess because I changed the title to fit that we were playing a new game.
King Boo's used his makeover motor to alter the manner in the path to the start. Here we go again.
So I didn't realize it was doing that, so.
Hey.
But I'm picking tires.
Yeah. So, once we find it, we start all over again and everything changes. So that's all this is we're trying to find King Boo. And that's what happens when we find him. I don't know about you guys, but I is getting tired. Just clarify that message you erased contained no cursing, no false violence, no direct offense, no verbal violence, no threats. Always fake consistency, no worries though. I didn't do it, so I'll have to go back and check and see what it was.
It was the...
Yeah, the shower time thing.
Yeah.
I will also verify that my mods do have free reign to make decisions as to what they think are best, and so...
And also anything to do with, like, nudity or anything of that stuff, they could, so... That could also be put in there.
Alright, controls, AB to grab and drop toppings. Recreate the sample cake by moving toppings to the right spots. Get 2 cakes completed first.
So my mods do have some free will to make decisions as they see fit.
Go!
That's it. Put it on there for me, Peach. Yes!
I picked the right teammate in picking Princess Peach. I tell you what, she's a dandy. She's a good one, and then some. So if anything, I might get the minigame star as well as maybe the coin star at this point. So there's at least the possibility of that. I don't want to use my coinage yet, so... I'll use my thrice star soon enough.
I am going to try this, though.
I'm going to try heading in a different direction. And see if that helps me out any. Nope, it's going to take me to a red star. Alright, and so he didn't have enough money to go through, so it's down between Peach, millions of peaches, peaches for me, and the Bone Daddy, the Dry Bones. I forgot I can mock people, but yeah, I forgot that I can do that. Oh, that looks like that smarted. Took away your coins and dropped you down to 0. Oh, we're teaming together. This is going to end horribly. Yeah, we're about to have... Oh, this is another fun one. Row, 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 yeah, boat.
Row to victory! You and your teammate must row your boat to the island. You each control one oar, so coordinate your rows. If your boat gets stuck, decide who will row your way off it. If you both row, you might stay stuck.
So what we're doing right now basically is like any 80s rap song dance where you're just doing your hands out in front of you. That's basically how you control in this game.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to try not to punch the microphone while I'm doing this. That's fine. Alright, I see myself and... Come on, roast some for me. I got us away from the log, so let's... Come on, yeah, there we go. No, kind of get us away from the stick. There you go. All right. Come on, no, come on. Come on. We got it.
Yes.
We did this. Yes. They'll be chasing by Big Bertha and some Cheep Cheeps. Moving right along. Turn.
Being able to beat that one for once.
That's good. Turn 4 of 10. Making progress. Yes, we are. Oh, I'm about to say I heard the boo sound. Like, what is that? It's me. Ah. I got a springy dingy candy. Makes me bounce. Makes me go boing.
That's some janky candy.
Well, it's hopping. It's hopping candy. Yeah, hopping and popping. Hopping and popping in it. Oh. Yeah, we're getting. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be open after this. Well, you didn't find.
This seems to be a dead end, and it's worse.
You're about to get tossed in a hole.
And start over at the beginning.
More or less, you're gonna start over at the beginning. Aww.
Oh, looky, no.
Oh, a battle mini game. Oh no, this is for money. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this. No, you get to add 0 because. Oh yeah. I gotcha. So one of us gets 40 coins. Please be the game of chance. Glacial meltdown. You now. You can do that one a little bit better, can you? If you say so.
I hate the game of chance. Alright, rules.
Be the last one standing on the ice platform, kick and punch foes. You can also use buzzy needles to attack. Hold sideways, move. 2 for jump, 1 for punch. 2 plus 1 is your kick.
It's almost racist.
It was creepy though. Well, yeah. So I mean, like I told him, like, you know, the mods have free will to make the decisions they see fit in the in dealing with things in the chat. So. Oh no! Where am I? Oh, it knocked me into the pit, so I get 0 cash. Being a friendly stream, we have to be mindful. That is very much true. And, and I love the fact that Wren just like, Wren is the dry bone. She just like ran completely off. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, you're on ice physics, so that's... You got your 10 back, I dropped down, I got no coins out of that. No coins. Aw, too bad.
So sad.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we're doing a shorthand version of this. Last 5 tons! Sorry. Yes, hold the show! We've only got 5 tons left! Let's look at the standings! You're the hat, I'm the other guy. No, that was the hat, that was the host. The hat and the host are 2 different voices. Boo's in 3rd, by the way. Go ahead. which is you, I think. You get the chump charity. Can losers become winners? Let's find out. You get the chump charity, I think. So you get Dulo candy. You can use it to duel against somebody. Yeah, I don't think that's really going to help you out a whole lot, but... So there you go. Get 5 turns left of this, and after the 5 turns, we'll be done. I think. Yeah, so. Anything? Yes. So let's go ahead and see if I have found a boo or pit. Oh, hold on. I found King Boo! I am amazing. I am the greatest.
Yes, I won a star.
And so I shall be granted a star. That means I am in the running right now. As my wife does the whoop-de-doo with her hand type deal. So it's time for the house, the mansion to collapse upon itself. We get booted out and everything starts all over again. Just as it was in the beginning. And Makeover Mojo. Path of the Stars changed. And I don't think I get to use my next 9 turns. Nope. So I lost that, which is why I didn't use the triple candy. I was afeared. I was afraid of what would happen. Afeared. Afeared is a southern term. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Donkey Kong? Donk. Okay, you donking the... Okay, so apparently stuff with Donkey Kong has happened. I couldn't read because the computer just like skipped straight through it. Hey, it's shaped like a Dulo sword. So you get to roll 2 die, and I think the first person you come in contact with, you end up in a duel. I think you turn into like, yeah, you on fire. You fireball. So I think you're gonna hit Waluigi first. Time for Wren to fight against Waluigi. So you could take coins, you could take the star, or you could take candy. Which out of those you're gonna want the star? So we get to find out what she's going to be playing Waluigi against, and it surfs way up.
I don't remember that one. Okay, so...
You gotta go to the rules.
I am. Steer your space sled through the point goals to rack up the highest score. Avoid Bowser goals. If you pass through one, your score will drop to 0.
So you're going to be... Oh. Yeah, so you're doing this number. This is... Yeah. It uses the... I'd scoot back some so you got better... You have better turning ability. Okay. Okay, there you go, there you go. Hey, there you go. You're doing good. You're doing good. Stay ahead of him. Stay ahead of him. Stay ahead of him. You grabbed the Bowser one by accident, so your points just dropped to 0. Move. Okay. Yeah, you didn't win. Oh, too bad. Yeah, this is your first time doing that, and it looked like you were just moving further and further ahead of him, and so you couldn't see some of the things until it was too late. I don't know if that worked quite well, at least in my opinion, but Waluigi's going to use the dot wheel. He can't really, he can take coins. He gets a coin, so it's not like it was worth a whole lot to him. One coin. Yeah, so I think we're at turn 6 now. Where everyone's going against me. It's not going to be the house. Oh, good grief. Alright, I got to step away from the microphone because of the fact the way this thing is set up, I'm going to have to, like, waggle around.
One player tries to shoot the other 3 down by hitting the 2 targets on each aircraft. Focus are trying to shoot planes down. Focus on the targets. Controls for me, fly in all directions and press the AB button. Controls for you, to move around and hope for the best.
I'm going to try doing this without being in front of the Wiimote, or in front of the Wii thingamabobber, and hope for the best. We'll find out if it works in just a second. Alright, we're doing good so far.
Took someone out. Go up. Oh. Yes!
Very good. I don't know how Boo's flying a plane right now, but I'm just running with it. Yes! Going for that minigame star. Going for that minigame star, because if I can get that, I'll be good to go. That doesn't need to go on top. That's not going to stay well on the Wii. And you're going to need to flip it upside down if you're going to do that.
I'm going to try this.
Okie dokie. Okay, that might... I still don't like this, but... it might work, at least somewhat. So I'm doing the thrice candy now because we're on the 7th turn. It's not going to hurt anything for me to try to figure out, because if I can get to an empty room before anyone else can... Really? Alright, I'll take 18. I'll take 18. That works.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Go this way? No. Yes!
But DK should be here. DK should be here. That means I get a star for free. Meaning this was worth everything.
This sucks.
DK chased off the red booze, and he's not only capped off the dreadful pitfall, but he's also given you a star as a present. What a hero. Thanks, DK. To you, maybe, but to me, this is amazing.
Sucks a lot to me, yeah.
I got a star. And stars
Your
are
ghost has
awesome. My ghost has what?
Fangs.
Fangs. I thought you said veins. I'm like, well, he does lift.
Fangs.
Yeah, boos have fangs. They just... I love the fact if you waggle the remote, you'll just sit there and like make fun of your enemies. It's great. I love it. You just sit there and just use him to laugh. Like, I'm all into that. I'm all into that. So I think I'm back at the beginning now, so... ooh, I'm so glad you didn't allow it on the Bowser. Bowser would have been bad. Bowser would have been very bad. Okay, so what game do we have going on now? We have... Lava or leave 'em?
Survive 30 seconds among the lava bubbles has more break off for the main fireball. If you fall off the platform, you'll be eliminated. That lava's hot stuff. Hold it sideways. The directional pad jump or moves in 2 jumps.
Well, let's see if we can do this. Oh, boom goes Mount Fuji. We're running from Mount Vesuvius. And I don't think we're going to make it in time. Oh noes, we're all dead. We should be eaten alive at this point. Alright, so... And the main thing that we're doing is we're trying not to... Oh. Oh! I don't know what happened just then, but I'm okay with it. If you consider what just happened, everyone but me died. And let's be honest, I was already dead.
You're not that funny.
I love you.
You're not that
I still love you. I'm gonna try the Springo candy. Eat your Springo candy? That's right. Because I think what it's going to do, it's going to, I think it's going to choose an opponent. I landed on Peach, so am I going to spring on her to like, I think I'm going to spring to where she is?
Yeah. That's all you do is spring it. Don't take it.
Yeah. So that's fine by me. I can deal with that. And I got some battle candy, some Dulo candy. In case I want to Dulo somebody. Alright, so I am going to head down. And hope that no one beats me to the punch. Yay! Waluigi, you want to go up, 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 up. Nuts.
Yes. Yes.
But he doesn't have enough coins. Yeah!
Oh!
But guess who does have enough coins?
No!
That cow has enough coins. That cow has enough coins. That cow has enough coins.
You don't need 3 stars!
I don't need them.
Oh! She's gonna get you before you did!
And I'm not going to get them either. Boy, is my face red. Yeah, I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you. You can hear it. I'm laughing with you. Oh. I guess I'm getting a bit of schadenfreude at the moment. My wife is loving this.
Yes.
Oh. And then the house does it. Boots us out. And, yeah. Alright, so... we begin again as we try to get ready to enter into the house of marvelous man. Melatonin, ladies and gentlemen, melatonin. You're gonna know.
Let me do something. That's right. Or it's better.
Oh, I've got to get some sticky pads for that sort of stick to the TV because I don't think we have any sticky pads. I don't want it to fall off and bust. We already got one game. Kirby's Epic Yarn didn't work properly for some stupid reason.
Because it had a major dash in it.
Because it, yeah.
Alright, rules.
Turn the crank to raise the top, the flag to the top. The flag doesn't rise unless you crank in the right direction. Turn the crank. You gotta do it like this. My wrist is gonna pop something awful from this, I guarantee it. This is gonna... 4 seconds?
Go!
Oh, she beat me. Oh, she. Oh.
Finally, I get one. I got one.
Everybody gets one.
Yes, I needed it.
So we got 2 turns left by the looks of this. So 2 turns left, and we will be done with this stage of Mario Party 8. Yeah, I know. Calm it down, calm it down. Turn it down a notch, turn it down a notch. If you could see her right now. Soy Bomb, when I said that, as far as of the 2 of us, I'm telling you, is she okay? How can I answer that? She's claiming to be tired, but she's never okay. I told you that she's the loud one of the 2 of us. You thought I was kidding, but I wasn't joking. Oh, what's gonna happen with this? Oh, it just gives him a piece of candy, Dulo candy. I'm genuinely concerned at this point. Look, man, I'm just gonna tell you, like, I don't say this as an unloving husband or anything of that nature, but this, more or less, there's really nothing at this point to worry about. Still, I married a, 5 from everybody? Yeah, well, she steals 5 from everybody, so. I married a hyperactive toddler, is the best way I can put it. Like, you should see this one. Like, you hear people about, you know, Red Die 40 and how they react to Red Die. My wife gets hyperactive when she downs Red Die 40. This was before I knew about said Red Die 40. I probably didn't think about it then if I knew. So I didn't think about it. And so I like the fact that she's letting... Why is she drinking Red Dye? We'll talk about like certain drinks like high C sodas, fruit punch, Hawaiian punch, things of that nature, has Red Dye 40 in it. Mountain Dew Code Red has Red Dye 40 in it. Certain children get hyperactive when they take in Red Dye 40, which is why some cough syrups are without Red Dye 40. She's a Chihuahua and he's a Basset Hound. That is the perfect way. Maleficent Chavez has explained that perfectly.
That was her?
Yes. Make your way through the house exterminating Red Boos. The first team to defeat the Red Boos in the basement wins. Teamwork. Controls. Use the pointer to aim and A to shoot. Scoot back and let's...
Hold on, I have a question for Mel. Mel, who are you if I'm the Chihuahua? Are you also a Chihuahua? I want to know what Z-Link is too.
I would like to think to a certain extent she married the Chihuahua. And not because of the fact that he's Mexican. Alright.
I gotta step away from the mic to get good aiming at this.
Alright, we gotta aim at the screen, and if you're on my team, I need help. You're not on my team. Alright, so I got Daisy, Keith, and we're doing good. We're doing good, we're moving forward. She's laughing at what you said, and probably what I said too to a degree. Alright, moving forward, get in the basement. Alright, need to take out the basement. Ghost in the basement. Call me to your basement. Come on, help me defeat this ghost.
She'll be asleep in a few minutes. It's gonna be like you've seen where the small child is just running in circles, and then suddenly they collapse into a heap. That's going to happen to her shortly. It's going to be a thing of beauty. I'm grateful that there's one turn left. Wow. Okay, a wolf and a cougar. Okay. Anyway.
That's not what we meant.
Alright, just go ahead and do this. Let's finish this out. 1, 2, 3. Turn candy, I don't care.
Why don't you win already?
Yeah, well, we're going to try to win. Just go with it. Alright. The springy candy. Stop poking me. She's poking me in the head now. This is what happens when she gets super tired. She's like rubbing my head now. Sit down and get ready. So you'll be able to get you'll be able to go to sleep soon. He's 7 years younger than me. Yeah, I know, because the same way I'm 6 years older than Wren. So I understand that. So so we move forward. You guys got flattened by Stone Peach Jackson. Alright, hurry up and do the last turn so we can get this over with.
Hey, it's kind of like one of those southern terms that you would know. Stonewall Peach.
No, I'm a Basset Hound. I'm a Basset Hound. It doesn't matter, just pick one. I hope you guys can hear her. It's not more difficult. You literally the last turn. Okay, literally it does nothing because the turn is over. Literally, you did nothing. I don't know what to say at this point. It's past her bedtime. Rules. 3 players try to drop on yeah. Move around, left and right, hold sideways. For us, we move sideways, left and right, press 2 to drop the ball bomb. Let's just finish this out quickly.
How quickly is quick?
Yes. Alright. Good. We're almost done now. We defeated Wario. Awesome. Good stuff. It means we're at the end of the game. It means one of us is going to be going to sleep shortly.
Are you going to sleep?
You are too.
You going to sleep?
Yeah, so are you. Careful of the microphone. Alright, get off. Let's just skip this and just get it over with. Yeah, the results. Bonus stars. Stars. The bonus worthy. Bonus stars. Yes, what bonus stars? Green star. Uh-oh.
Night-night.
Green star goes to Dry Bones. So you actually get a star. Yes, bonus star. Shopping star. Goes for shopping. It goes to Peach. A woman. Apparently women like to shop. Yay. Not sexist at all. Bonus star. Red star. Which goes to me. Meaning the winner of this whole thing is... I think I won. She's already walked off to go to bed, by the way. Boo is such a cutie. Yes, Boo is a cutie. So let's get this over with. I think I won. Finally, the ultimate winner is. It's the Boo! What a triumph! All right, so I won this. So we're gonna show the celebratory final scene. I am the superstar. That all being said, we're going to call this a stream right here. Glad everyone joined us here tonight. I believe I saw, let's see, Maleficent Chavez, Soy Bomb, Z-Link. I believe Soy Bomb, Lydia would have been with Soy Bomb. And there was Fortnite Nintendo League. So appreciate him, Boo the Moo. That's right. Appreciate everyone being here tonight, and we will have some more streaming next week. Hope you have a great night. Bye, guys.